Every time I try to help someone, everything just goes to shit.
Well, don't give up now, Slick. Hell, you've already done so much for me. Why don't you go back in time and save Mrs. Halpern and her baby? And then maybe Lenny wouldn't freak out and ruin my family. No, go back to when I'm 7 and fuck me in front of my daddy's video camera. Straighten me out a bit.
I'm a martyr for my country, come see the reason why I'm sitting in this front seat. I'm not a crash test dummy, I'm a wise man. I do it for the children. I ran from the truth so long ago, I'm ready now. Ready to defend my people, so I'm wildin' out. Throwing rocks at these savages won't do shit. So I carry this full clip like gangsta. Allah, the Almighty, why we all fighting? Why does violence and religion always keep colliding? Why ask why a never-ending battle, dog? The media doesn't show you everything on camera. Change the channel, better yet turn off the TV. Killing one another instead of loving my brother. It's fucked up, but I gotta join the fight, man. Until I get to meet my maker. Nightmare. Strap the ball to my chest, feeling calm. I'ma rest in the place where I won't have to kill or be depressed. And I'm still kinda worried, I'm just a mere mortal. Unlawful things that still go on, they got me feeling awful. But I rise to the occasion, with my guns blazing. My son's facing 25 to life, it's always taking a toll on my soul. My mind feels polluted, who did this to my people? Yo, they'll be executed. Misled thoughts walked into my territory. I tried to hit the button, but it did nothing for me. They rushed me like a sack of bag over my dome piece. Now I'm being asked questions, I see no release, the beast got me. I won't break like the pile of twigs, I keep my lips sealed. My shallow grave, ready to dismember me, but I'm okay with that, y'all remember me. One last meal before they crucify the son. Shit is hot. One last meal before they crucify the God. Are you not? One last meal before they crucify the Savior. One last meal before they. One of these days. One time. One last meal, one of these dudes deceived me. One of these dudes named Judas, y'all already knew this. Suffering in silence, one silencer. Just in case it creeps inside my crib, one kid. Sleeping mad peaceful under one cover. The war touches so we feel the pain until it numbers. Numbers keep rising on the death toll. One eye on the prize, trying to ignore the bad things keep happening. Imagining one paradise you understand, like we had a twin. Had advice for the young ones that live wicked. I ain't perfect either, I got this one vision. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Starving artists hustle hard so you respect the fiend. One microphone I am holding up beside my palm. Wrote one poem for the ones that suffer, stay strong. One last meal before they crucify the son. The first shall be last till we unify as one. One last meal before they crucify the God. The last shall be first till we identify the lost. One last meal before they crucify the Savior. The first will be first, who am I? I'm the maker. One last meal before they crucify the Son. Hey yo, The wicked still winning while they killing all the innocent victims in one system. Bring imprisonment, one prisoner of mine, one shackle we confined, blind to divine light. My third eye calcify, one bird under me. My mind stay motherly. Cook one meal for my enemies. Remember me, they thought that it was poison, but I'm a messenger. I'd rather nourish you, encourage you to send it to one kid growing in the struggle. These are scary times, prepared me for the battle deep within the mind. I shine like the sun do through the dark times. One last meal before they crucify the son. The first shall be last till we unify as one. One last meal before they crucify the God. The last shall be first till we identify the lost. One last meal before they crucify the Savior. The first will be first. Who am I? I'm the maker. One last meal before they crucify the Son. Hey yo, I keep clenching my jaw from all the shit I saw. It will leave an atheist calling for the Lord. I can't afford to take my seed to the zoo, but it's pop be an animal, yo. I had to learn I was a monster, cussed from the outside. They can't be seen with binoculars. My brother Rue, yo, he sent me this beat, but broke my heart like a memory. I remember when I used to smile like I meant it. Always in pain, can't afford to see a dentist. My life wasted, but I embrace the karma, knowing I deserve all them chinks in the armor. Trust me, it gets darker, but I don't wanna take it there. Why? It wouldn't be fair. Fear kept me in the lab away from the citizens, and maybe I'm trying to stay home so I won't sin again. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but I'm losing sight of what's real, losing my control. Shit is mad real. It's like I can't feel gratitude. That's why sometimes I have an attitude. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but I'm losing sight of what's real, losing my control. Shit is mad real. It's like I can't feel gratitude. That's why sometimes I have an attitude. I don't mean to be mean, but shit is mad difficult. This heroin in my bloodstream made me dream, though I grew up inside the womb. 9 months later, I came to the world knowing I would take a mic to the palm and write these songs. Songs from the soul in the veins in your arms. Needles on the mattresses, my bro still battles with addiction. That's why you hear this battle in my diction. My beard grows long, my girl wanted me to shave it, but if I've ceased to create, I cease to exist. I can't shake it, don't mistake it for a weakness. You gotta understand, ever since I was a young man, troubled teen, looking for the love back in high school. Couldn't be a thug, so at first hand, plus the drugs, knew I had to elevate. The music helped me medicate. 20 years later, opened up, now I meditate. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but I'm losing sight of what's real, losing my control. Shit is mad real. It's like I can't feel gratitude. That's why sometimes I have an attitude. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but I'm losing sight of what's real, losing my control. Shit is mad real. It's like I can't feel gratitude. That's why sometimes I have an attitude.
You are an old man who thinks in terms of nations and peoples. There are no nations. There are no peoples. There are no Russians. There are no Arabs. There are no third worlds. There is no West. There is only one holistic system of systems. One vast and immane, interwoven, interacting, multivariate, multinational dominion of dollars.
Every single time that the rhyme is a blessing, I mingle with the beat until my pen gets an erection. 9 months later, never that it's premature. I make the mic fiend for my words, she wants more. I had a dream that music had the physical form, and when I woke up, these lyrics were born. Torn from the womb like a mother from a child. They got sold for slavery, Pop knows an angel be a soloist with soul. Approach him so you know I was chosen to expose when I wrote behind the door. My room was was my safe haven. Fuck a PlayStation. All I needed was the purple tape, escape dazing. The life of a poor, lost like Gilligan. Reach for the sky, past the stars, you can't limit him. Bars can't imprison him. A god though I live in sin. Reminiscing about the times when y'all was innocent. I told my story to the masses, so before he passes, he could inspire other writers through the stormy patches. You motherfuckers never saw me starving, and if you did, you would salute me like an army sergeant. This was never meant to get the party started. I'd rather spit the deepest shit you ever heard regardless. An artist with the heart that's bigger than the Brontosaurus. Scripture hits you harder than Block when he rocks the chorus. Hip-hop's Lennon, a hip-hop legend. I represent for Big Pun, son. I know you're resting. I know the blessings will always overcome the curses. I am a soldier, son. I hold the mic like I was perfect. The floor still show when I step out the door. Feeling left out until I let out my fraud. It's raw like dirty. Rest in peace to the bastard. A beast on the mic, but I release what I capture. Sometimes I wanna give it up. Wifey said just live it up. So I guess I gotta make her proud until they digging up my own fucking grave. I've been rocking since the golden age. Never made a mill, but I still fill the whole page. Knowing that my fan base will never reach a milli. I keep it real so these fake fucks will never feel me. Good, I don't need the fake applause or fancy cars. Cause once you're buried in the dirt, it will lose its worth. And I ain't saying that it's stupid just to own a mansion. The music's being watered down for the sake of spins. Radio's ridiculous, the same old syllabus. They sold their soul for a deal, I keep it intimate. It's me and the mic, I am free to decide what I wanna talk about. It's what I'm all about. I shout from the hell that I was placed in, raising a world where the dots are worth more than the patience. Close my eyes, I'm looking back. Music is what took him back. Truth is rarely seen till you see your father cooking that shit that leaves tracks on your arms. Long sleeving, could've turned to drugs, but I'm too strong to weaken.
And you have meddled with the primal forces of nature. And you will atone.
Count on you to make it work. Replace the hate and make it worth more than just amounts and purses. While it's changing, they could search every single crevice. Safe to say my soul was painted first. Made his words embrace the herd with faith to face this crazy world. The pain and hurt, the rain reversed to better days. Forever paid the price for slay Goliath with machete blades. Forget he stayed inside the lab just throwing jabs until he knew that he was ready to expose your phony raps. It's only fact when I ain't spitting on a mission to wake up all the dead instead of catering to victims. Danger in the system, a stranger to my vision. They wanna make us slaves and lower wages got us prisoned. Rose above the soldiers because war is not my protocol. Solar calls a higher source and fires when he try to force vocals from his iron lungs. Melt the iron that they toss deep inside the river. Y'all just sheep inside my liver. I piss you out to get you out. I doubt you have the heart. You rest in my intestines, I will shit you out and start digesting all the other motherfuckers that'll battle me, only to be stuck inside my insides that'll gradually break you down to molecules, take you down like God I drew Lucifer through black holes just to let my bowels move. I'm never throwing in the towel, it'll never happen. Understand it's what I love, music in my fucking guts. I spill the beans from Jersey up to Killer Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan, BK, I am still a king. See they try to tarnish legacy, they undermine. Suckers down on other lines, regurgitate my hunger. I'm sick of all these rappers that are actors. I'ma steal the scene when I intervene, prepared to let the real ya. Artificial art takes apart the heart of culture like Young Thug and Future. But I'm shooting when the vulture strikes. Danger zone poems, break bones, shatter spines. Doesn't matter if I'm signed, I never did it for the shine. Fuck a label, I'm a stampede. When you bite the hand feeds, I still love you like a black sheep. That's the way I've always been, in a shitty mood. I never take it out on prey, a predator that quickly moves. Alone in the wilderness, filtered but I'm still equipped with music in the purest form. Never be my chloroform, I'm waking up the people. Fuck the fake shit you're hollering. You never paid dues, you never even threw $1 in. got a song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. The sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. I got a song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. The sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. Yo, raw hip hop from the tongue of the chosen. Flung mad jewels off the top when I'm open. Fools wanna plagiarize lines when they choking. Never pay dues, but they wanna bring the gold in. In 15 minutes of fame, it's all lame. I came into the game to rain down on the lane. They drive me insane with they whack ass metaphors. Disrespect hip hop, it never fell off. They said that it was dead, but it rise like the cross. Eyes on the prize without the cash that's involved. I got a song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. Sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. I got a song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. The sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. Yo, y'all motherfuckers never ever knew the meaning. The reason why I do it is my love for MCing. I do it every season, 24/7. Off of my chest when I stress, yes I'm reppin'. I'm blessing every single mic that I touch upon. Mingle with the melody, it's therapy when something's wrong. They driving me insane, whack ass metaphors. Disrespect hip hop, you pay for the loss. They said that it was dead, but it never fell off. Eyes on the prize without the cash that's involved. I got a song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. The sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. I got the song for the fans from Japan to Brazil. Kill the whack, mumble rap when I spill. The sickest with the lyrics, shoes you can't feel. Blues is mad ill, the truth is mad real. Hello? Hey, what's up? Now I was just telling these people about the song I wrote for you. A beautiful vixen, a fan of the hip-hop. She had no man, but the music made her hot. Watching Wu-Tang on stage back in 97. Back when they dropped Forever, been forever reppin'. She wrote a couple poems, never took it serious. She ain't wanna disrespect the art, but she was curious. Writing rhymes every day, 24/7. Met up with an MC that told her she could get in. He was nice at first and never asked for shit. He even took her out to eat and had a couple drinks. But as the days passed, he started getting fresh with her, grabbing on the ass and talking to her sexual. She let it slide cause she was young and naive. He put his tongue inside her mouth and told her not to leave, or he would kill her, put her body under leaves. Damn. Yeah. He locked her in the studio. She couldn't do a thing, sampling her voice for his beats when she sing. I copped this beat before I ever knew what took place. I saw her sitting with this sad look on her face. I wanted to approach her, but didn't want to disrespect. You see, I didn't even know her. It was just connects. I asked him if it was possible to write there. I just moved out of town, and I was right there. He told me he was busy, had a couple things to do. I was on my way, I said goodbye to the girl in blue. She turned her head away, he rushed me out the door. He slammed it so hard I felt it shake the whole floor. I put my ear by the door and heard the dude yelling. Then I heard her scream, so I broke the hell in. He was laying on her with his hands round the neck, so I summoned up the strength to pull him off. Then he swung and he hit me on the right ear. Didn't faze me, so I slung back in here. Her saying he was holding her against the will. Then when he ran out the studio, her tears spilled. We became friends, she told my ass to write this. You can hear her on this beat, the same sample I flipped.
caterpillar is ready. Anchored by silk, it begins its miracle. Over the next 2 weeks, the caterpillar literally dissolves into a bag of rich fluid. Its cells sprout anew, giving rise to wings, legs, antennae. And then
it goes. Old man winter flow, cold cans of Michelob, broke hands for missing those, sold grams of different. Hitting notes, listen close when he's spitting though. The ignition didn't show, he gasped but his written goes. Fixing to be on a level higher than any other writer, yet inspired by the type of pen that writes fire, recited through the wire. Sherman sounded like a choir with the Christ by him. Ate the bag or take a drag of the sticky stuff. Made it back to his favorite pad, but really tough. Walking with a flat foot MacBook that took years to age well, like this mad looker. She was a cougar with the talons of a bald eagle. Challenged me to duels, man, I was a fool. Cool intentions, new inventions to pursue me quicker. Gloomy when she threw me on the street, she oozy off the liquor. Immune to snake bite, your tune never tastes right. Assume you waste like a bedroom, no light. Fell from the heavens, shot by a sniper. Not your average MC, lose cipher. Pod Piper, denied rights, the mind's like a world web. No celebs, flies, or spiders. Sticking to the wall, trying to write down the recipe. Bite down on tracks, only chip teeth. They never be able to ingest. I was put here to cleverly put rhymes together till they titled me as elderly.
Those people in those positions of power control and manipulate situations into their favor for their own agenda. Laws being changed, the FDA putting ingredients in certain
28 Christians killed, Egypt strikes back. Religion was created to divide and subtract. I'm applying the facts, but you like all the lies. You'd rather win tickets to that fight at ringside. Now I ain't saying that the sports is the problem. Man, I'm just saying pay attention to what's popping. Not only on the news, you gotta do your research. You gotta be aware and prepared for the scare. 16 months old, they beat it to a coma. Immigrants deported, got reported by the owner. Bill had a sex trial for putting pills in the drink, but people still focus on J's and B's twins. A killer cop walks, the vid went viral. A girl makes a friend commit suicide, yo. Shooting up a ballpark, a bomb at a concert. A man in Times Square uses car as a walker. Fire up in London, struggling with healthcare. I got a bad tooth, so I had to buy a wrench, yeah. Alex Jones is a shield for the government, while David Icke's ass keeps talking about the mother shit. Adam West died, but the love won't last. Got the city been lost ever since the planes crashed. It doesn't matter who we got as the president. They swear a man in, but it's lies and I expected it. He lied about the probe, he lied about the hoax. An FBI boss that was fired on the low. A little ass kid gets shot on his birthday, but people more concerned about Bill's next trial date. Pop a pill, dealing drugs, was a doctor. Future still sings Molly Perks, but I watch, bruh. They say ISIS was to blame for the bomb, but who the fuck is ISIS? And I don't know, bruh. 6 dead, 48 hurt at the bridge. 3 attackers killed, but we like to call them terrorists. Kathy made a joke, I admit it was a reach, but it just goes to show there's no freedom of speech. Bill Nye says nigga, Tiger Woods fucked up. A Navy SEAL dies at the harbor from a jump. A woman got shot in the face in Brooklyn. Her ex-hubby on the run. Who the fuck got the gun?
Most of their agenda is population control, mind control. You're being manipulated. We all being manipulated, you know what I'm saying? You learn that they infiltrate groups in key positions in those groups so they can control the decision making to move things, to move with their agenda, to control the mass popular opinion and to control the world.
28 Christians killed, Egypt strikes back. Religion was created to divide and subtract. I'm applying the facts, but you like all the lies. You'd rather win tickets to that fight at ringside. Now I ain't saying that the sports is the problem. Man, I'm just saying pay attention to what's popping. Not only on the news, you gotta do your research. You gotta be aware and prepared for the scare.
If you really want to know about something, you study the origin of it. You get to the bottom of it, you get to the roots. You start seeing things that you didn't recognize before. Like, oh wow, this is kind of deep, son. Some other shit is not what you thought it was. How the government started, how religion started. Like, that's just interesting to me. Even me, I was doing little bullshit too, buying mad diamonds and doing those dumb shit, promoting the wrong type of lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I snapped out of that shit and got myself together and refocused on what shit is supposed to be. Like, what are you trying to promote to the people? Like, what are you all about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your mission statement, dogs? What do you represent? Like, for real, you know what I mean? Free your mind, dogs. Learn something, man. Learn something, man.
This is so fucked, Solomon. I don't deserve this.
Don't get strong, Donnie. This is making sense. This is making a lot of sense. You are not doing the job.
They only come around town when they need the cash. I never see 'em round when I'm eating scraps. I never see 'em round when the beef is bad. I do see 'em round when they need a bag. When they need to sip something till they feet drag. But when I need something, they turn into flash. It's like that, but I'm never one to fight back. Nah, I'd rather let karma get 'em when they bite back. Right rap about the real shit, the soloist. Motherfuckers got defensive for wherever wrote the shit. Exposed a bitch in my so-called friendship. I knew you was the enemy, I took too long to end it. Damn.
The job I ask you to do, a job I give you over and over and over. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna say I'm sorry much more. I don't have any money, Solomon.
Took advantage of my low self-esteem. You think cause you let me live with you, you a king? Please, you a jester, you freeze under pressure. You said you went to war, there's no peace when you enter. All you do is spew hate, you listen to my new tape. Criticize my flow, don't encourage you a two-face. You place you on a pedestal is sickening.
If you fire me, I pay you. I give you a paycheck.
You in hell, but you rather make it hell for others. They say sleep is the cousin, but you dead, brother. You been bugging off the meth, you's a mess, brother. Showed you mad love, you always bring the past up. You mad, but I was immature, owe you something? Nah, forgive a motherfucker instead of holding grudges. Yeah, I made my mistakes too, but nobody's perfect. I was still a good friend to you. I was there when you was going through addiction. While you was sniffing coke, I was in my room spitting. In my room recording, written, working on my artwork. It's hard work, I never got a dime from you, I was hurt.
My fucking representation of Solomon Electronic, a quiz kid, Donnie Smith from the game show.
I lent you my celebrity, my name, exactly.
Oh, fuck you, I paid you.
Don't you ever try to tell me that you meant well. Ever since we went to school, you was jealous of me, dude. How the fuck you gon' act like you gave a shit? Show me headphones on my birthday, my favorite.
I paid you. I gave you a fucking chance and a chance over and over, you let me down. I trust you with so much. Keys to my store, the clothes to my locks.
Now don't go acting like I said something funny. I was struggling for money, never asked you for a penny. Popping all them pills is gonna kill you till you dead again. Bad spirits all around cause you let them in. Who am I to judge? Who am I to point the finger? Who am I to tell you not to smoke meth or be a drinker? When they need to sip something till they feet drag. But when I need something they turn into flash. It's like that, but I'm never one to fight back. Have ever let karma get up when it bite back. And it bit back, motherfucker.
The life and blood of my business and return you smashing 7-Eleven and late, always late. Loans, the loans I give you for your kitchen that you never did. I paid you back 4 years.
Now is the time, don't wait until tomorrow. Even though get rid of. You gotta burn some bridges sometimes, man. Cause they only come around to bring misery. And once they bring that, they're your company.
Please, please, I am so fucked here if you do this. This is the worst timing I could ever imagine. I need to keep working.
That shit is sick. Nobody's perfect, man. But yo, when it comes to friendship, I do my best. But sometimes you gotta end that shit, man. Don't wait till it's too late. One life to live. Yeah, it's who we are, baby. The motherfucking Soloist, live and uncut. Hey yo, I strive to move up. I'm here to inspire you, so you can reach the higher you. Motivation, dedication, no procrastinate.
You paying $5,000 for braces you don't need? I've been a good worker. Don't do this, Donnie.
No need for braces, Donnie.
Where are you gonna get the money? I don't know. You're going to ask me, weren't you? I have been a good worker, a good and loyal
need for braces, no.
That is none of your business. I have been a good and loyal worker for you, you fucking asshole.
Fuck you, Donnie. Watch it now.
And of course, the country is founded on the double standard. That's our history. We were founded on a very basic double standard. This country was founded by slave owners who wanted to be free. Am I right? A group of slave owners who wanted to be free. So they killed a lot of white English people in order to continue owning their black African people so they could wipe out the rest of the red Indian people and move west and steal the rest of the land from the brown Mexican people, giving them a place to take off and drop their nuclear weapons on the yellow Japanese people. You know what the motto of this country ought to be? You give us some color and we'll wipe it out.
Yo, the big chief, I be puffin' on the peace pipe, feathers sticking out my head, hunting for the beef, right? Not the type of beef that the pilgrims bring, tricked us into taking our land, but it's been Mother Earth's land since the beginning of time. She gave birth to that big happy vine. At first it was thought that they wanted to trade. We were caught by surprise with their wickedest ways. We grabbed our weapons, yet they had mad guns. We were no match, they would blast till they won. We couldn't run, nah, this is where we lived too. This was our life, I had a wife and a kid too. What would you do if you were wearing my shoes? Staring down the barrel of a gun, prepared to lose. Everything you work for, everything you live for. It's messed up, but I know we must forgive y'all.
Pass that shit, man. You crazy, son. Yo, Soloist, man. You crazy, kid. Yo, pass that shit, dog.
Yeah, I ain't done. Yo. Listen, man. We'll take your motherfucking land. Ha. We're taking this land, you can't do anything about it. Shout from the top of your lungs, you're surrounded. We're all about the wars, we're all about division. We want more and more, we don't care about your children. We'll rape your women, we'll burn what you live in. We'll put you in the hole and make you do the digging. We'll take your food, we'll take your cloth. We'll make you move from the land that was yours. You say it's not yours, is that some spiritual talk? Our religion is the gold, don't we come with the cross? You taught us how to fertilize the ground for the crops. We fertilize the ground with your body when it rots. We rob graves at Cornhill before we ever got here. Deer that were hunted just to ploy that we got here. You say welcome, we say welcome with the shotgun. That's why Thanksgiving is the opposite, like red rum.
What time is it?
It's time for you to do what I tell you to do.
Wrong answer, fuckbag. This is the very moment of your reckoning. In the next 30 seconds, you're gonna open up one of two doors. The first door will forever traumatize your own flesh and blood.
What's happening? How are you doing this?
It'll change your daughter from a beautiful child into an empty shell whose only concept of trust was betrayed by her own sick pedophile father. Ultimately, it'll lead to her suicide. Nice work, Daddy.
Who are you?
Let's just say you're being closely watched, George. Your other option is to treat Kaylee like a loving father treats his daughter. Sound okay to you, Papa? Listen close then, fuckbag. You screw this up again, I'll flat out castrate you.
Freshen up, use the bathroom. Looking in the looking glass. Looking past that to the self. Who was I? Yo, hey yo, I'm looking in the mirror, wondering who I be, wondering if I should end yourself or get a hobby. Picturing myself with a 6-figure salary, but I can't seem to figure out who is me. It's not easy, Step Pop said you must adjust. Yet as time goes by, I spontaneous combust. I'm feeling mad pressure, sometimes I feel lesser. Reveal, sometimes conceal, it could get ya. Suffering from ailments, strokes, too mad stress. Cancer in your balls or the cancer in your breast. Yes, you might laugh, but I'm serious, I bet. You won't be laughing hard when the tumor in your breast. Through the dark I manifest, caterpillar in distress. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't start as a butterfly apart from depression. Everything's a lesson, the student's my reflection. Yeah, my reflection don't talk back. So I guess I'm the teacher, right? That makes me the teacher, right? To each his own. But I'm looking at the higher self, trying to figure shit out. My reflection won't motherfucker. Hey yo, chill man. I'll talk to you, dawg. Yo, hey yo, listen. I am your reflection. You wonder who you are. You already have a hobby plus the money from your art. Picturing yourself with a 6-figure salary, or you need enough for some food and a bed to sleep. It's not easy, you have to adjust. Never lose focus, don't let the pipe bust. Trust yourself, I know sometimes you feel lesser. Don't conceal expression, create what you mention. Suffering from ailments, take care of yourself. Start eating right, pay attention to your health. Yes, you might laugh at the people eating better, but you won't be laughing hard when you're feeling under weather. The dark you manifest, you were always butterflies. The caterpillar like the boy before the man inside. Apart from depression, everything's a lesson. You are the student, but the teacher's your reflection. Motherfucker. She dreams of a better time, falls for the worst guys. Seems like every time she tries, she ends up giving up. Why? They say life is difficult, it might have made her lose it. The weight loss was not from less food, it's due to the stress, lonely nights with a camera. She hears the same shit from every guy every day. Takes it in, but don't absorb it. Hey yo, the rent still gotta do what she gotta do. She loves it when I smile, she don't wanna see me down. Deep minds find it hard to cope when a good friend frowns. I could've focused on her ass or her hourglass figure, but today I just wanna make shadow puppets with my finger. Makes it happy when I'm happy. What else can I ask for? I wanna see more. I don't know much, but I'm a good dude. But I'm a good dude. But I'm a good dude. I like to think about existence. They might think I'm crazy, but I know she understands me. And even though we far away, we remain close. We all feel the pain, kill it with the same dose.
Underneath everything in your life, there's that thing, that empty forever empty.
Yes,
just
we know what you're
that
talking about.
knowledge that it's all for nothing and you're alone. And sometimes when things clear away, you're not watching it, you're in your car, and you start going, oh no, here it comes, that I am alone. Just the sadness.
Yes.
Life is tremendously sad.
Yo, my dad died in the bathroom with a needle in his arm, but I knew that I had to stay strong. I was busy writing something up. Something in my heart told me that this hip-hop shit would lift me up. The only time I ever felt less shy was that time that I rocked a couple shows up in NJ and NY. Motherfuckers telling me stick to the art, so I picked up the mic, then they said stick to the music. Now I draw and I write. Motherfuckers telling me I talk about the same thing, but I'd rather talk about this if it helps anybody else get through the shit. Cause I know what it feels like to be you in this world that'll make it feel so damn blue. Before I wanted to live, I wanted to die, I wanted to be gone, now I cherish my life. Every single second is so precious, I wanna keep breathing, raise my hands to the sky. Sometimes I mess up, but I fess up over tracks that I bless till I rest up. The Soloist, am I a legend to the listeners? Or is that the ego? I knew what my mission was. Spitting from the soul like I'm Van Dross. Forgive and let it go, show love, y'all. It's hard to believe that my heart's on my sleeve, even though I feel like the gods intervene. Devil after devil, demon after demon, even after all the things I did to make him feel believed in. My dad died in the bathroom with a needle in his arm, but I knew that I had to stay strong. Had to wear the pants for my mom. While my big bro, he was fucking up, I was busy writing something, yup. Something in my heart told me that this hip-hop shit would lift me up. And it does. And I was mad shy as a kid.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. Or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes.
Yo, I've been through the worst shit. Pause that, but I knew that I had to reverse it. Play it back, cause I knew that I had to unlearn what I learned. Till I learned what I learned is just an illusion, stuck in the matrix. In a way it was great that I faced it. In a way it was great to embrace it. In a way it was made to replace it. So, what am I to do when it comes back to haunt me? What am I to do when it comes back to taunt me? Gotta be the bigger boy, gotta be the bigger man, gotta be the wolf in the land of the lambs. But sometimes I gotta be the sheep too. Gotta be the sheep to tell you I fell through. Went through the hole where the rabbit goes, did not know the planet ended. Open up my eyes to the lies in the fabric. Ripped from the scene with no need for patches. Living my dream with no need for classes. Giving me a chance to show you I'm massive.
But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
Black hole, black star, mad soul. Mad hard, mad fall for my goals. But I know I'ma make it through the wilderness. Ups and downs, I maneuver without the whip. All these dreams that I'm constantly chasing. All this means that I'm possibly patient. All this time thought I hated waiting. Just to realize going crazy, I'm ancient. I'm never gonna stop, I'm never gonna quit. Even when I leave, believe me, I see you. Believe me, you'll see me. Believe me, I feed you. The Soloist is here. Goosebumps when I breathe on the beat, oof. Ric Flair over snares, prepare tooth. Get slammed with the Hogan flow. Bend to the right, my emotions go. Right where the heart go, bite to the barcode. Feast with the beast mode, beast from the east coast. Peace I release when my speech go. Never leaves, it's deep, yo. The storm I was calm like a lake is. Mowed down every lawn where the snakes is. Tore down every wall, fuck a racist. Light skin, dark skin, y'all basic. Light skin, dark skin, I erase it. High wind, y'all stink, but you ain't shit. Hating on the man cause the color of his skin. Everybody my brother is king. Take out the G, he's still my kin. Take out the K, I'll still let him in.
Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. Of playing that you weren't God.
Let it all go. I want to know what is my ego. Maybe asking is part of what it is, no? I try. Nah, scratch that. I do my best every day. Okay. Some days more than others. I don't see my son. I don't see my mother. I don't see my sister. I don't see my brothers. I don't see my father. Wait, my pops passed, but you already know that. Yet I never wish to go back, never wish to go that way again. Feeling all that pain again. I feel drained every day, whatever happened to the innocence. In a sense, it was crucial to purge by the toilet where I heard my higher self speak. I felt weak but returned like the second coming. Whoever that man was, whatever my plan was, I knew that I would stand up to all the negative thoughts, all the negative talk, all the negative things that made me afraid to evolve, afraid to love and solve problems, find options, divine, blossom. I recite rhymes from the heart that will blow your mind like a 9 do. The soloist will find you. I'm talking to myself, my reflection will shine through. All the pain and misery, the struggle is real. Fuck living like a robot, it's a jungle for real where we know not. Yet I am still humble, but still I will do whatever I gotta. Whenever I drop the lyrics that'll forever respond to the envious fools. I don't need a pool or a mansion. All I need is a beat to retreat in a soundproof cabin. Fuck it, no beat in the booth, I'm amazing outside of my has-been. I wanted to be a husband, a little buzz had me bugging. No attachment of fragments of my brain on a page. Insane over instrumental rage, the ink stains remain to engage the fans, supporters, listeners too. Y'all don't have to cop the album to tell me I'm true. You don't have to know me to tell me I'm you. I knew it was hard, I still knew it was God, showing me all. So I rise when I fall, keep my eyes on the prize even when I'm having a ball. Grand scholar, My soul stay powerful, powerless cowards will try to devour you. How are you to witness the infinite bliss? When the wounds won't heal and you clenching your fist, there is no weapon for this. Eternally yours, I spit that shit that'll burn through your spirit and pause. Pour knowledge in your brain, not a hostage to the game. Fuck the fame, I'm just an underground poet that'll promise to rain down on your dry land. Holding this mic in my hand, demand silence until the violins begin. Unconditionally, life will lump you up, bump you up. Is it me? Or does love hurt like hell? Fuck all the dirt I tell, erupt from the dirt I fell. Swelled up, poisonous. Y'all already know what the choice is, but it's hard to make it. It's hard to place him in one lame category. I trained during stormy nights where family fights were the norm. Before I go, I want to tell you that I love you all. I hope I inspired you, motivated the lazy, co-created this heaven or hell wherever they place me. Lost like Alex, it's a wonderland with much malice. But every time I touch mics, I ain't found. It's a challenge to make it past the BS. I see stress constantly. Maybe when I see death, I finally see the God in me. I said maybe when I see death, I finally see the God in me. Possibly.
Oh, make it stop!
Organ jangle. Heart rate is accelerating.
What's happening?
You have no lifeline, no soul. You were never meant to be.
He's choking himself.
No!
Okay, let's do rapid sequence intubation for C-section stats.
Save him!
Not getting enough oxygen. We're losing him. We're losing him.
Before you were born, I was pregnant 3 times. But they were all stillbirths. I've kind of thought of you as my miracle baby ever since.
Not again!
I couldn't stand my dad, but I knew that if I went to live with my mom, I'd never see again.